So hey there guys, and welcome back to the Adventures of MCG. It's been a while. I took Christmas, parts of New Year off just to give myself a chance to have a bit of a breather and think up some ideas for new adventures, but we're back in 2024 for a new one here at Ashridge Monument. Let's get right into the adventure. So guys, it's been a while. So what has changed? Why is the title The Future of AOM? So I decided to take December and January off to work on my physical and mental fitness. So I've been going to the gym 3 times a week, got myself a PT, starting to feel a lot better for it. I also took the time to become a bit more creative. I started doing a lot more research into places that I want to visit. Took some time away to help upgrade the kit that I use for these vlogs. So I've got rid of my 2 GoPro Hero 5s and I've now got the GoPro Hero 8, one with the Creator Pack and one without. Creator Pack being the light and the built-in mic option you can get for the Hero 8. In terms of research, I've got a few plans to do some big adventures. One of them coming up in the next 2 weeks. We are returning to my favourite country, the land of ice, fire and mountains. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading back to Iceland. In terms of UK-based vlogs, you're going to have to wait and see, but I'm going to try and post more frequently, even if it's little adventures that are on my doorstep, such as Ashridge Forest here. Perhaps we may go back to Ivinghoe and watch the sunset, but I've got loads of things planned over the course of this year. Summertime, we're going to be heading off, well, we being family, heading back to Provence, so we're going to do a lot more exploring within Provence, but you've got all those to look forward to. But I'm not going to spoil what I have planned for the future here of the Adventures of MCG, but I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you haven't already, it's going to sound really cliche, but hit subscribe, hit that like button, because there's more to come this year. 2024 is the Adventures of MCG year to start growing. Trust me when I say this year's going to be good. But for now guys, back to the adventure. Now, the cool part with Ashridge is there's lots of areas that they do a lot of the tree trimming on. So let's go over and have a look at this cool bit. If I don't fall over in the mud, let me just try and find a good path through. Ooh, bush. I do sound out of breath, which I did arms this morning, and not much cardio, but the cool part is they build a lot of these dens here. Well, any guests that come to Ashridge, you know, you can come and build shelters with your kids, and that's what I love about places like this, is it gives the kids freedom to be creative, and they reuse and recycle a lot of their wood back into the forest itself. So big shout out to the National Trust who actually own the place, but it's quite spectacular. Anyway, let's head to the house and hopefully we might be able to get around the rose garden, but let's see if it's open when we get there. Anyway, back to the adventure. So we made it in to the gardens, so you have to go to the cafe on the site. Of course I had to pick myself up a coffee. You pay £9, but you get full access to the gardens. They give you a very cool sticker as well. But let's take a wander around, because it's the first time honestly that I've actually been to the gardens. So let's go and have a look around. So there's not really much to see in the gardens because we're here a little bit early, so we're here around March time. I think it's going to be somewhere that I'm going to come back to in the spring or maybe the summer to come and explore more when there's a lot more in bloom. But it is a very, very beautiful garden. But I think the plan now is once we're done here, we're going to take that huge wander all the way back to the car park, and we'll go up to the Bridgewater Monument, and then we'll go from there. I mean, what an incredible house. So as I said before, we're going to head back out of the gardens now, and we're going to walk all the way back up and go have a look at the monument. If you want to know more about the story of Ashridge House, I'm going to link it in the description below for you guys to go check it out. But for now, from the gardens, next up, the monument. So for timekeeping sake, and so this video is not too long, I'm going to zoom you guys all the way back to the start of the car park and save you guys the long journey. Ready? We're going to teleport in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're almost back at the car park, and we're going to head up towards the monument. If you can't tell in the distance there, far back is the house, but let's carry on to the monument. Now, before I show you guys the monument, I'm going to have to say that is one heck of a long way to walk, all the way from the far end there to here. But I haven't just noticed they've done a lot more coppicing and cutting back up here, and by the look of things they've actually made a hard standing, because usually in the summer there's an ice cream van park there. But anyway, let's go see the monument in all its glory. Let's end today's video. So we've made it to the Bridgewater Monument. We've got all the way down to the house. We explored the rose gardens, finishing up at the pinnacle point, the Bridgewater Monument here in Ashridge Forest. Definitely planning to come back for the spring, end of spring into the summer, when everything's more in full bloom. But for now guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop us a like on the video, hit subscribe and turn on notifications to keep yourself up to date. And as I was saying earlier in the vlog, there is more adventures coming this year. We're going to take AOM to a whole another level. Use the hashtag adventure with AOM and let's get that trending on TikTok. But for now guys, the outdoors awaits. We'll see you guys next time on the next adventure. Peace out.